Hi everyone, welcome to Korean Express YouTube channel. Sometimes in Korean language, two different words can both be translated the same way, but they don't always carry the same meaning. And understanding how these words are actually used can make a big difference in how natural you sound in this language. And because of this reason, I created a playlist consisting of all those videos in which I have compared similar words in Korean language that have same meaning but are used differently in different situations depending on the context. So these words are considered as confusing words. So in this video, we are going to look at another pair of such Korean words that often confuse learners, especially the beginners learning Korean language. And the words are 세계 and 세상. Both are commonly translated as world. The world in Korean could either mean 세계 or 세상, but they are used in different contexts and therefore they express different ideas. So let's break them down and understand the difference clearly between these two words. Also, before we move ahead, I'll share the link of the playlist consisting of videos on confusing Korean words in the description of this video so that you can have an easier access to all those videos and thus you can take your Korean to the next level. So now, without wasting any time, let's move ahead. So first, let's talk about 세계. 세계 means the world, as I said in the beginning, in a global or geographical sense. It refers to the entire globe, including all countries. Okay, so 세계 is basically the Korean word for world. The world that we talk about in geography. Okay, our globe, our world that has all the countries included in it. It is often used in formal or objective contexts, such as international topics or news or any global issues. So whenever we talk about any international topic, which includes the countries of the world, like the health index of all the countries, the population ratio of all different countries, we use 세계 to mean world. Whenever we talk about the world news, we use 세계 news in Korean language. Or whenever we talk about any global issue, global warming or pollution, anything on the world level, we use 세계. Also, 세계 can be used to describe a specific field or domain, like the world of art. 예술의 세계. 예술 is art in Korean, and the world of art, 예술의 세계. The world of music, 음악의 세계, or the world of science. So, whenever we talk about any specific field, we use 세계 over there. Alright? I hope you understand what 세계 means and when it is used in our day-to-day lives or in various situations. Okay? So basically it is the word for world and it is more commonly used when we are talking about the world in a geographical sense. Now, let's take a look at some example sentences to understand how 세계 is used in Korean language, in Korean sentences. First example is 세계 경제가 변화하고 있습니다. The world economy is changing. 세계 is world, 경제 is economy. 세계 경제가 world economy. Changing, to change, 변화하다. And when we talk about the present progressive tense, this ending is used. 고 있습니다. So changing, 변화하고 있습니다. Okay? So here we are talking about all the countries of this world. And for that we have used 세계. Okay? I hope you understand this. Next example is 제 친구는 세계에서 제일 잘생긴 사람이에요. My friend is the most handsome person in the world. So as if your friend won a global competition. Okay, you're friends with a man, a person who won a global competition and is now the most handsome person in the world. So you are stating a fact. Here, for world, we use 세계. 제 친구는 my friend in the world. 세계에서 most handsome, 제일 잘생긴. 잘생기다, to be handsome, most handsome, 제일 잘생긴. And most handsome person, 제일 잘생긴 사람이에요. Simple? Now, next example is 그녀는 자기만의 세계가 있어요. She has her own world. Now, here, 세계 can also be used to describe a person's own world, meaning their unique way of thinking or perspective. Okay, what I mean over here is, suppose a woman, she has different ideas or beliefs than other people around her. Okay, so what you'll say for her? She has her own world. She lives in her own world. Okay, because she has different ideas, different perspective towards life or towards the world around her. Okay, so in that case, she has her own world. She lives in her own world. Okay, so whenever you describe a person's own world, you use सेगे for that. Okay, in Hindi also, जब भी किसी की thinking या किसी का perspective दूसरों से अलग होता है, तो हम उसके लिए क्या कहते हैं कि ये तो इसकी तो अपनी अलग ही दुनिया है, right? So there you use सेगे. I hope you understand this. In Hindi we can relate it very easily. So she is 그녀, world is 세계. Now, if you have to say own, how you are going to do that? 자기 means oneself. 자기만의 is only oneself. Own. Okay, just oneself. Own world. Okay, 자기만의 세계. Okay, so just understand the concept. You are talking about the world of someone. Okay, you're describing a person's own world and you use 세계 for that. So this is how 세계 is used in different ways to mean world in Korean language. Alright? Now, let's move ahead and talk about 세상. 세상 also means world, but it refers to the world as a place where people live and experience life. Alright, it is more personal, emotional, and used in everyday situations and is often used when talking about life or society or people in general. Okay, the world around you, the world where you live. Okay, so instead of focusing on geography, like we do with 세계, 세상 focuses on human experience and perspective. Okay, so 세상 is basically the world we live in, as in the world we experience, the life around us. That is 세상. Now again, let's see example sentences because it becomes way more easier to understand these words with the help of examples. So okay, first one is 저는 이곳을 세상에서 가장 좋아해요. I like this place the most in the world. I is 저는, this place, 이곳. World, 세상. In the world, 세상에서. like the most. 가장 좋아요. Okay? Now here, you are talking about the world that is around you. The world that you live in, the world that you are experiencing. Okay? The world around which your life rotates, the world surrounding your life. You're not talking about the world consisting of all the countries. All right, you're talking about the world you live in. I hope you get this. So that world is translated as 세상 in Korean. Okay, here you're not talking about the geographical world. Remember, you're talking about the world that surrounds you. All right. Next is 세상이 정말 아름다워요. The world is really beautiful. 세상, world, really, 정말. To be beautiful, 아름다워요. So here, 세상 refers to the world we live in, our surroundings and everyday life. Okay, so you are talking about your surroundings and you're stating a fact that the world is really beautiful. Life is beautiful. The world around you is beautiful. 세상이 정말 아름다워요. Okay? Next example, a very important one. 세상에, oh my gosh, no way. What in the world? If you want to say something like that, you want to express this surprise. You saw something and you found it weird or kind of out of the box. You say 세상에, oh my gosh, oh my god, something like that. So here, 세상 can be used in that way also. When you have to show that why, how can this thing be possible? This is weird. This is different. Okay? So that world is 세상. Okay? You're talking about your world. How is this possible over here? Alright. So basically, how I'm going to summarize this in just one line. 세계 is the world you can see on a map, while 세상 is the world you experience in life. Okay, I hope with this you understand the difference between 세계 and 세상. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe Korean Express YouTube channel. Thank you.